gambling! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Everything I say is the truth. Make her disappear just like poof, then she's gone. Addicted, don't know what the fuck I'm.
And every time he leave me alone, he always tell me he miss it. He wanna F-R-E-A-K-F-R.
You looked so
Different? Yeah. Well, my hair was buzzed and I didn't have these sweet old tatties yet.
Then you go and call me crazy. Yeah. Ain't gonna switch up when I'm not around.
I'm still alive and kicking!
Reverse curse technique.
Exactly. Is that right? You could be right. You're so right!
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got
Put your hands in the air if you're loving tonight.
Do with that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
How hard did puberty hit you? Used to fix only.
I remember when I took this video, I thought, a year from now, I'm going to be so different.
I said I'm really invincible, hold on. It's 100 niggas in the spot. I won't keep going. It's 85.
Do you really think that I could care if you really don't like me? Find somebody else who could be anyone else out there. No friend. I don't ever wanna see you and I never wanna be.
How did I go from this to this?
I woke up one day and literally just locked in. Like, I don't know. Like, I got a long ways to go. Like, a long ways to go. But I feel like a bad bitch inside. Thoughts become things. So I keep thinking it and start believing it and put in the work to... We're loading. Like, new version loading.
I wouldn't change a thing, so glad you're back again. I'll never forget you. They say
Son, you know, once you start, there's no going back.
I know.
This means total commitment. Once you begin the path, there is no leaving the path. Are you sure you're ready for that?
He say that I'm good enough, got my think about shit that I should've known. So I tell him it's one of me, he making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me.
He say that I'm good enough, got my think about shit that I shouldn't have. So I tell him it's one of me, he making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me.
The weekend I had these past 2 days is a prime example on why you should take my glow up advice. So I went to visit my friends this weekend and my mom picked me up from the airport this morning. Like, how was your weekend? I'm like, it was so fun, but weirdly enough, I'm not kidding, I received more compliments this weekend than I have in my whole entire life. And you know it's real when it's like the girls stopping you being like, oh my gosh, you're beautiful. So sweet, like I appreciate it so much, but I was like, maybe, I don't know, I made my eyebrows a little different. And then she reminded me of my own glow up advice. She was like, Jamie, it's nothing you changed, it's literally your energy. I'm always telling you guys, it's not about looking in the mirror and thinking, what do I need to change? It is so genuinely looking inside yourself and thinking, what do I not like? What do I want to change? Now I walk around confidently, smiling. I look happy, I look confident because I am. And that has gotten me way more compliments than a good hair day. I just wanted to say that because I'm seeing all these videos about like, oh, winter's the time to have a glow up and this is how you're gonna have a glow up. Which like all that stuff is great, but just don't forget that like no matter how pretty you are, that doesn't matter if you're not figuring stuff out in here. Yeah, that's just my take on it.
If you start today, in 2 weeks you'll feel stronger. In 1 month you'll notice changes. In 2 months your family and friends will notice. In 3 to 4 months everyone will notice. In 5 to 6 months, everyone will ask how.
Wait, I can do that better. What if it's like...
She's got a point, she's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
Hit him with the snare and the bass, square in the face, this fucking world better prepare to get laced because they're gonna taste my...
Fine. I'll do it myself.
If you think about it, 3 months is not a long time at all. Like at all. She sent me this video. This is 12/3/30 for 3 months. And look at how happy she looks. Look at how proud of herself she is. It's all about putting something into your routine that you enjoy and makes you proud.
How did I go from this to this?
¿No te has dado cuenta que todo el mundo en 2024 está teniendo su glow up? Que se convierten en personas irreconocibles de la noche a la mañana y nadie te dice cómo hacerlo. Pues chica, no te preocupes porque aquí llegó tu solución. En tan solo 30 días te vas a convertir en una mujer irreconocible. Todas tus amigas te preguntarán cómo lo hiciste. Yo soy Brigitte Garzón y te ayudaré a que tengas tu glow up este año. Vamos a trabajar en tu físico para que tengas el cuerpo de tus sueños, para que tengas un cabello saludable, para que aprendas a maquillarte, a arreglarte bien, a sacarte provecho porque chica, tú también eres muy bonita. Lo que pasa es que quizás no sabes arreglarte. Esta transformación va a estar increíble. Así que chicas, sígueme para que no te vayas a perder ninguno de estos tips. Para empezar con este cambio tienes que entender tu valor como mujer. No vas a resistir estos 30 días si no encuentras tu verdadera esencia y empiezas a amar la mujer que verdaderamente tú eres. Así que por favor empieza a darte tu lugar y deja de compararte con otras mujeres. Cada una brilla a su manera. Y para que este cambio sea efectivo tienes que entender que todos los cambios que haremos a partir de hoy serán únicamente desde el amor propio y no desde una inconformidad. Vas a decir, por amor a mí voy a cambiar esos malos hábitos que tengo para convertirme en mi mejor yo, para que los siguientes días el cambio sea totalmente brutal. Y te veo mañana en el siguiente paso porque vamos a trabajar en tu estilo. Te quiero mucho, bye.
How you are going to become unrecognizable by the end of the year. There are 3 months left of this year, and if you can take this advice, imagine the changes that you could make. For reference, this is what I used to look like, and this is me now. Number 1 is going to be hot girl walks. I literally fell in love with hot girl walks, and this changed the game for me. Because I now walk 10,000 steps a day minimum, like I just get it in however I can do it. It means that I'm burning like an extra like 200, 300, sometimes 400 calories per day. And all of that adds up and makes a huge difference. So if you could do that like most days from now until December 31st, imagine how many more calories per day you would be burning. And imagine if weight loss is your goal, how much weight you could have lost by that point if you started now. Number 2 is weights training and progressive overloading. I cannot stress this enough. If you can find a weight training program that works for you, I do the Harriet Harper Fitness app. This has been a game changer for me. Like, I've never noticed such a difference in just like my strength, how I'm feeling, my confidence in the gym. Like, I cannot tell you the difference in my confidence since I've started weight training. Like, even today, just like doing my leg press and like hitting like higher and higher goals, like there's something in that. There's something in that feeling strong, as well as like the aesthetic changes, the physical changes that you're going to see. That feeling of strength, that feeling of like, I've got this, I can do this, is unmatched for your confidence. A lot of people won't like this next one. In terms of nutrition, you're going to up your protein intake to 120 grams a day if you're a woman, and you're going to drink less alcohol. I still drink, like I still very much drink, but I'll probably drink like once every couple of weeks, and that's like I'm happy doing that. Like, that's out of choice. If there's an event, I don't hold back. Like, I'll drink whatever if I'm going for a nice dinner with my friends, my boyfriend, whatever it might be. But if you can avoid those like liquid calories during the week, that glass of wine or 2 or 3 on a weeknight when it's not necessarily necessary, like I'm not saying it's ever necessary, but if it's just like you're watching a film, like maybe you could have something else. Maybe you could have like a squash or like a sparkling water with lemon or a tea. Like, could you swap it for something healthier? It also means you're just going to feel better in the morning and be able to like get up, do your walk, do your workout, and seize the day. Next thing is going to be drink more water. You can drink more water. You will not only notice that your skin will glow, you're just going to feel so much better. You're going to feel more energized and you're going to get sick less. There is so much science behind the fact that if you drink more water, you will get less sick. So much illness is actually just dehydration. And oftentimes when we're super thirsty, we confuse it with hunger. So I'll be like snacking, trying to like fill it with like salty snacks, sweet snacks, whatever it might be. And actually, you're just thirsty. Drink more water. The next thing is going to be to take your gut health more seriously. I had psoriasis. I still have it, but I suffered incredibly badly with it for years because I had such poor gut health. I was eating whatever, I wasn't taking probiotics, I wasn't taking L-glutamine, like I just wasn't paying attention to my gut health. And it meant that I had psoriasis covering 90% of my body. I was hospitalized for it. Like, autoimmune diseases will flare and they come from the gut 9 times out of 10. Find a probiotic that works, find an L-glutamine supplement that works, and go from there. As well as this, you can eat more foods which are really going to feed your gut well. So you could eat kimchi or you can eat sauerkraut. There's fermented foods that are really just going to benefit your gut and kind of help to heal and repair it. 90% of our serotonin is actually produced in the gut. So a happy gut is a happy you. And if you're happy, you're glowing, it's fantastic. The next thing is going to be to sleep more. There's been a study done recently that says that women on average need 8 hours of sleep and men need around 7. So if you can get 8 hours of sleep per night, if you can get 8 hours of sleep per night, this is optimal just for you, like feeling your best, feeling the most energized. I get it. Like, I work a 9 to 5. I do extra bits on the side. Like, I am a tired girl a lot of the time. So what I really try to prioritize is my sleep. Like, that is key for me. If I can be in bed at 10, up at 6:30 to go and do my workout, like that is my me time before work that I prioritize, and it has been a game changer for me. The next thing, and this actually might be one of the most important things, is to cut out toxic people and leave toxic situations. If you are surrounded by people who drain you, take the most from you, like make you feel really not good when you leave that situation, like that is how you will be. You're the sum equal of the people that you're surrounded by. So if you're surrounding yourself with people who make you feel really bad about yourself, that's how you're going to feel. But if you can surround yourself on the flip side with people who really inspire you, make you feel good about yourself, that could just be one amazing person in your life. And if you can leave toxic situations, so if you're in a work situation which you find really toxic and like it's just making you feel down and your energy is really low and you're really sad, if you can start to think about, okay, what can I do to get out of this situation? Like, can I start to apply to jobs? Can I start to talk to my mentor about what I could do? See what you can do to get out of that toxic situation. And the final thing is going to be practicing gratitude. This might sound a little bit crazy, but this is honestly one of the most important things, and it's 360, and I'm going to tell you why. I wake up every single day so happy and grateful just that I'm alive, that I can move my body, that I'm healthy, that I have a body that I can move, and that gratitude in turn gets me up, gets me to walk to the gym, gets me to do my workout, because I'm so grateful that I can. I'm grateful that I can then go to work and interact with people. If you can just practice this grateful mindset, even for the small mundane things, it's going to make getting through your habits and getting through the things that might seem a little bit difficult that much easier. And if you can do these things, you will be unrecognizable by December 31st, 2023.